My name is Roch Moning, 26 years old, and I've been at CrossFit Knoxville for almost 3 years. Back in 8th grade, I had surgery to correct scoliosis, childhood scoliosis, and I had a lumbar fusion and 2 rods basically put on the sides of my spine to straighten out the curves. And the recovery started with me learning how to walk again in the hospital. And over time, basically from that point on, all throughout high school and college, I tried to find some sort of exercise routine that was not only consistent, but would allow me to get the strength back that I was wanting or the physique back, and nothing really ever stuck. At the end of college, I found that consistency when I started running, but eventually that became pretty monotonous, and someone suggested that I try CrossFit to add a little bit of variety to my workouts. And so that's when I reached out to CrossFit Knoxville. I did an intro session, and I've been here ever since. So of all the different things that I've gotten from CrossFit, which is a lot, the biggest change, aside from the physical aspect, is the mental aspect. Just the workouts, the level of difficulty that they are, to be able to allow that to put everything that you're experiencing in life in perspective. You can sort of compare the hardships of life to what you're experiencing in the gym, and relatively speaking, it makes everything almost easier to go through. So the mental strength is an unexpected value that I've really received from CrossFit. From the physical side, just again, from learning how to walk again in the hospital to now being able to deadlift over 300 pounds or back squat over 250 pounds. Sure, generally speaking, those might not be large numbers, but for someone like me, that's a pretty magnificent jump, and that wouldn't have been possible without CrossFit Knoxville. For anyone who's looking to try CrossFit and is interested in getting started but just hasn't done it yet, there are a lot of preconceived notions and misconceptions about what CrossFit is and what it brings to the table. My recommendation would be to just throw those all out of your head, have an open mind, and come in and give it a try. When I first did that at CrossFit Knoxville, I was very, very nervous, but the community accepted me immediately. They were very, very friendly. They were there to help. The coaches are extremely professional. They coached me to make sure that I was not only doing the movements effectively and getting the workout that I needed, but that I was also doing them in a sustainable way, meaning that I wasn't going to hurt myself a few weeks later and then be on the couch for a month recovering. I was here for the long term. So all that to say, whether it's the physical, the mental, or even just the community values of CrossFit Knoxville, those are what brought me here, and those are what have kept me here, and I hope to be here for much longer.